was pretty. 12 monkeys, right? Was it 12 monkeys? So I get the feeling that Snooki wants to free the animals, just like in the 12 monkeys. I've seen multiple tags where she says free the animals, and it reminds me of that movie 12 Monkeys with Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt. Now, the reason why it's interesting to me that she wants to free the monkeys or free the animals, because we're right near the zoo. Like, the zoo in San Francisco is right there where that crane is. It goes right up to the water. You wouldn't even know it. Like, this is another strange thing about San Francisco. But the San Francisco Zoo, it's a big zoo. They got everything here. Remember Coco the gorilla, the gorilla that could speak sign language? She used to live right down there. That's where she learned sign language. So this is like it's a big zoo, man. I mean, it's like right up there. There's a lot of money at this zoo. There's a lot of freaking animals here. A lot of like rare, unusual ones. There's, all of everything you could think of is here. And so I think that bothers Snooki. And Snooki, I'm afraid she might try something. Wouldn't be the first time. I could tell you stories about the animals. Let's as we're finishing off are we still even running? We are. It's 35 minutes. One more story before we're done, or a couple more. So there's a number of news stories that have happened here just in the last maybe 15, 10, 20 years. A couple guys got attacked and killed by a tiger. Seriously. On New Year's Eve, I'm going to guess, it was like 2012, 2010, 2009. Anyway, these kids decided to get drunk at the zoo. And they jumped over the fences and ended up inside of these enclosures, and weren't even aware, I guess. So they ended up inside of this place where there were tigers. And they got drunk. And a guy got killed by a tiger. I'm not kidding. Another time, let's go keep on this. Another time, so there was another attack by big cats there. And also the funniest one is this monkey named Banana Sam. This is my favorite one. So there was this monkey. His name was Banana Sam. He was a spider monkey, I think. He lived at the zoo for like 20 or 25 years. Anyway, apparently he plotted an escape, and it was a successful escape. Somehow this guy escaped, and there for a long time they were like putting out like APBs for Banana Sam. There were pictures and people were talking about it. There's a monkey loose somewhere, man. He's in the neighborhood. There's this monkey, and he's like one of the famous monkeys. Like, his name's Banana Sam, and everybody knows him at the zoo, and like he's like high level, right? So for about a week, no one can find Banana Sam. Banana Sam, he traveled somehow on his own, man, through the neighborhood. You can't see it, but behind these houses and inland, like about a quarter of a mile, not even very far, maybe a half a mile, not even that. There's a place. It's like a large park area with big, huge, old growth redwoods, like 500-year-old trees and shit. Big, huge. It's just here. It's right here. You just can't see it because of all the houses. Anyway, Banana Sam somehow found his way there. He was living in these giant redwoods for a week. Some kid, some hippie, was walking through, and he heard him. He stopped and he looked up. He's like, holy shit, there's a monkey in these trees. So he opened up his backpack and he pulled out a granola bar. Banana Sam ran right down, man, and he gave him the granola bar. Banana Sam climbed inside of the kid's backpack and just waited, and the kid just took him to the zoo. Walked him to the zoo and turned him in. It was like Banana Sam, like a lot of incarcerated people. Like, what was that guy's name from Shawshank? Remember the old guy? Hung himself at the end. Some people are locked up is the best place for him. So Banana Sam, he thought that he wanted to be free until he realized that he was in the concrete jungle. Wasn't going to be able to get home. He was stuck here. So he just said, take me back. At least they give me 3 hots and a squad. So now Banana Sam's back at the zoo, a couple blocks from us right now. Hope you enjoyed the story of Banana Sam. Have a fantastic day. It's great seeing you guys. I'll talk to you later.